At that time, Sakyamuni Buddha praised the bodhisattvas in worlds in the 10 directions. The foremost bodhisattva in each world, together with innumerable great ones, attended this huge assembly. They bowed their heads down at the Buddha's feet and sat on lotus flower seats made with 1,000 treasures. Then the foremost bodhisattva from the east, called Foremost Reverence, through the Buddha's spiritual power, praised him. "Come quickly to this assembly. Observe that this Buddha land where the Tathagata resides is pure, and that even his Dharma robe is pure. His virtuous training for attaining the wondrous Bodhi reveals the 42 doors of sages and holies as the 42 levels of training on the Bodhisattva Way. He expounds the Dharma in the Sutras and skillfully delivers countless people in worlds pure or impure. He spreads the Dharma everywhere to transform all. Moreover, Buddhas in worlds in other directions also expound the garland of a Buddha's original karmas. The Dharma they expound is the same as the Dharma Sakyamuni Buddha expounds." Then Foremost Reverence Bodhisattva, through the spiritual power of Buddhas in worlds in the 10 directions, roared the lion's roar and asked for Vajra Garland Dharma door in the great ocean of the immeasurable treasure store of all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. At that time, Sakyamuni Buddha, under the Bodhi tree, observed the capacities and conditions of sentient beings in worlds in the 10 directions. He emitted vast radiance, illuminating this Buddha land, from the 4 heavens in the formless realm down to this Dharma assembly, attended by gods from the 18 heavens in the form realm and the 6 heavens in the desire realm, including the 4 god kings of the first desire heaven. Each small world has a Mount Sumeru orbited by the sun and the moon, which shine on the 4 continents. In the east is Purvavideha. In the south is Jambudvipa. In the west is Apargodanya. In the north is Uttarakuru. Surrounding them are immense oceans and the Iron Mountain Range, and above them are 28 heavens. All these constitute a small world, which is surrounded by 100 koti small worlds in the 10 directions. Sakyamuni Buddha manifested 100 koti copies of himself and illuminated all worlds with Buddha light. In each small world, the 28 heavens included the 4 god kings heaven, Trayatrimsa heaven, Yama heaven, Tusita heaven, Nirmanarati heaven, and Paranirmiti, Vasavartin heaven, the 6 desire heavens, Brahma multitude heaven, Brahma minister heaven, great Brahma heaven, limited light heaven, infinite light heaven, pure radiance heaven, limited splendor heaven, infinite splendor heaven, pervasive splendor heaven, cloudless heaven, merit arising heaven, massive fruition heaven, no perception heaven, no vexation heaven, no heat heaven, good appearance heaven, good vision heaven, and ultimate heaven, the 18 form heavens, boundless space heaven, boundless consciousness heaven, nothingness heaven, and neither with nor without perception heaven, the 4 formless heavens. All these heavens have celestial ponds in which lotus flowers grow, so they are called water heavens. Sentient beings in the formless heavens are reborn there by miraculous formation. From there, down to the edge of the 5 wheels, earth, water, wind, space, and Vajra, which support a small world, is called a Buddha land, also called a Dharma realm of great endurance of suffering. In each small world, the Buddha expounds the garland of the primary karmas of sages and holies. At that time, to see the Buddha and the Bodhisattvas in this small world, a huge multitude of gods congregated in the silent Vajra Bodhimanda under the Bodhi tree.